Good morning, everybody. So, just wanted to talk a little bit today about getting those runs done early in the morning. It is, without a doubt, the best time of the day to do it. You'll get out there, you'll get it done, you get it out of the way, and it sets you up for the rest of the day. But one of the questions I get asked most is, how do you find it so easy to get up in the morning and you get out and you get your run done when it's cold and it's dark and it's miserable and it's snowing and it's raining? And the answer is, I don't. It never gets easier. It is always hard to get out in the morning, and I am the king of procrastinators, so I will put that run off or find any excuse I can to not go out early in the morning, especially when it's cold and it's dark. But there are some strategies that you can use, and they start the night before. So the night before, get your kit ready. I get my kit ready, I put it in the bathroom so I can get up, I can get dressed. I haven't got to disturb my missus or anything. I can just get up and I can get out in the morning, throw my contact lenses in, throw my kit on and get out the door. So I've started the night before with that prep of getting my kit ready. Second, set your alarm for a specific time. So work backwards from when you've got to leave for work. If you're going to do a 5k, it's going to take you anything between 20 minutes if you're a whippet to 45 minutes if you're a normal human being, or somewhere in between. So factor that in. Also factor in the time, the 5 minutes to get out the door, and your 10-15 minutes, depending on what your beauty regime is, to actually sort yourself out and start to get ready for work. So work backwards from when you need to do that. I mean, I leave the house around about 7 o'clock in the morning to start work at 8 on most days. So I like to be back in the house for about 6ish, and that then gives me an hour to prepare my lunch, get my breakfast, do whatever I need to do and get out without rushing. Okay, so set your alarm. For me, 5 a.m. is the time to set my alarm to get out. Next, set the intention of getting up at 5 a.m. This sounds really, really daft, but before you go to sleep, just say to yourself, I'm going to get up at 5 a.m. and go for a run first thing in the morning. And you'll probably find that you'll wake up just before your alarm goes off, which is what usually happens to me as well, just because you've set that intention. Next is the hard bit, but one of the easiest bits to overcome with a simple strategy. So it's when the alarm goes off and you want to get out of bed. Now, this is where the procrastination starts, because I can put it off because I know it's 5 o'clock, I'm not going to leave till 7, maybe I'll leave it another half an hour, maybe I'll leave it 10 minutes, and then I'll get up and I'll rush through my run and I'll get back. If I do it fast, I can be done. I've got all these things going through my mind. The trick is, when the alarm goes off, you open your eyes, turn your alarm off, you do not press snooze, you count backwards from 5. Give yourself a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and out of bed. As soon as you hear that one, get up and get out of bed. And if you get into the habit of counting down like that, that for me helps me get up and get out of bed. Then you might not feel like doing your 5k run in the morning. I would say 5k is probably, if you're an experienced runner, is probably a really good distance to do in the morning. You might not feel like it. Just do a mile. Tell yourself you're just going to go out and you're just going to do a mile, because the hardest part of your run is getting out of that door and starting. And once you're half a mile into your run, you'll probably think, do you know what? I may as well carry on and do the 5k now. Or you might just do your mile. But the fact is, you've got out and you've got that run done. So they're the simple strategies that you need to utilize. So get your kit ready, get up in the morning with that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 count. And if you've got to trick yourself by just saying you want to do a mile, just do that. But ultimately, just get out the door and get it done. It's going to take a while to make that habit, and you're still going to get days where you don't want to do it, just as I do. But You will notice the difference in your day when you start to do that. So get out there now, join Team Early Bird, and get your run done. All right, speak to you soon, guys.